I want to take a look at the week that was from the consumer perspective, and then look next week to the key earnings reports we're going to get as we ease towards large cap tech and give you a general idea. First, the U.S. consumer. Now, we got 4 good indications this week of the strength or recovery of the U.S. consumer. First, we got on July 10th, that was a week ago, we got the Bank of America checkpoint, right? And consumer checkpoint. And that showed, after being down in April, down 0.7 in May, it jumped up to a positive 0.3 in June. That's U.S. consumer spending. So a positive note on the U.S. consumer. Then when they gave their earnings this Wednesday, they talked about a strong U.S. consumer. JP Morgan, their CFO, came out after their earnings this week and said a strong U.S. consumer. Remember, Bank of America, JP Morgan, they are the bank behind the swipes. Think about the amount of consumer data that they see, high frequency consumer data on the overall strength of the consumer. Then we got retail sales that was up 0.6 after being down 0.9 in May. It jumped back to an up 0.6. X vehicles up 0.5, X vehicles and gas up 0.6. So a strong U.S. consumer from a retail sales perspective. Then this morning, American Express earnings. Another look at the more more affluent retail consumer. Record revenues from American Express today. Even though the stocks aren't holding, it's still showing a strong U.S. consumer. So there's the look at this week. 4 points of a U.S. consumer. Now, next week, next Wednesday after the bell, 2 key names. Tesla, right? Tesla, very quietly, up 35% in the last 3 months and up 4.4% this week. So Elon Musk is going to talk about robo-taxis. He's going to talk about deliveries. He's going to talk about energy and storage and all these things that you're going to see next week. That stock is still down, but up. Then Google Alphabet. Think about what Google Alphabet does. Their dominant positions in AI, streaming, cloud, robo-taxi, all the things that they're strong at will be seen next Wednesday after the bell. So strong U.S. consumer, big earnings next week, Wednesday after the bell.